Uber. TQQQ.
PRZO. NUKK. Big spread.
TQQQ. CEO. MSTX. Uber.
BS.
TQQQ. TQQQ. Mara. CLSK. MSTX. Uber.
AMIX.
MSTX. MSTX.
AMIX.
TLT.
BS.
TQQQ. MSTX. TLT. TLT. KOPN.
NUKK.
MSTX.
Big spread.
MSTX. TLT.
XHG.
MSTX. MSTX.
XHG.
Uber. Riot.
NUKK.
MSTX. APLD.
ZEO. NUKK. NUKK.
TQQQ. TQQQ. MSTX. CSCO. TQQQ. INTC. MSTX. QURE.
PRZO.
MSTX. INTC. INTC.
NUKK.
TLT.
PRZO.
BCS. INTC. 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 BCS. Riot. TQQQ. 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 MSTX. TQL.
BS.
TLT.
PRZO.
TQQQ. TLT. TQQQ.
ZEO.
TQQQ.
ZEO. AMIX.
TLT.
ZEO.
HUD. APLD. Riot. APLD. TQQQ. TQQQ.
AMIX.
INTC. Riot. TQQQ. MSFT. INTC. 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 TQQQ. TQQQ.
INTC.
INTC. INTC. INTC.
NUKK. INTC.
TQQQ.
INTC.
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 INTC. MSFT. INTC. INTC.
XHG. Hollow. Hollow.
INTC.
INTC.
AGNC. INTC, 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 TQQQ,
INTC,
Riot,
PRZO,
TLT, INTC,
INTC,
OKLO, INTC, JEPQ,
Hollow, VS,
BBAI,
You know just how
BCS.
time-consuming it can be searching for royalty-free media, and when you do find some, they're always...
GSIT,
OKLO, INTC, INTC,
INTC Intel shares
INTC,
spiking and continuing higher here above the $20 level, now up 4.5%. India November Tango Charlie, INTC, not yet seen the news for that movement.
INTC, 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 GNS, GNS, BBAI, INTC, BBAI,
Hollow,
GNS, INTC, MARA, BCS,
AMIX, AMIX,
AMZN, INTC, TQQQ, INTC, TQQQ,
PRZO,
INTC, 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 BBAI, Wolf,
XHG,
INTC, TLT, INTC, CCL, INTC, CCL, TLT,
XHG,
TQQQ, 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 UPST, BBAI, BTDR, AMZN, CUK, CUK, TQQQ, IMAX, NWG, BCS, MARA,
XHG,
BCS,
NUKK,
TQQQ, 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 TQQQ,
XHG,
MSFT, TQQQ, MSFT, MSFT,
PRZO,
BTCT, NBTS,
ISPC,
NWG, INTC, 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 DWG,
AMIX, ISPC, AMIX,
MSTX, MSTX, TQQ, CONL,
RXRX,
Uber, Uber,
PRZO,
MSTX, BCS, MSTX, BCS,
ZDO,
NWG, UPST, BCS,
ZDO,
BCS, LYG, NWG,
AMIX,
BTDR, UPST, INTC, ILTC, NWG, INTC,
AMIX, AMIX,
INTC,
INTC, XHG, INTC,
BTCT,
PRZO, PRZO,
BTCT, SLDP, BTCT, Rule,
PRZO,
SMH, SMH, PRZO,
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 PRZO, SLDP,
PRZO, BBAI, AMIX,
JEPQ,
AMIX,
BTDR,
KULR,
PRZO, ANZN, ANZN,
AMIX,
ANZN, UPST,
WIMI,
ANZN,
JD.
JEPQ, PRZO,
PRZO,
ABSI, NVTS,
PRZO,
AMZN, AMZN, PRZO, JEPQ, AMZN, BTCT, PRZO,
PRZO,
BTDR, UPST, PRZO, PRZO,
PRZO,
PRZO, PRZO,
IBRX, PRZO,
PRZO, PRZO, PRZO,
PRZO,
PRZO,
PRZO, INTC, ZEO, ZEO,
PRZO, PRZO, AMZN, YCBD,
PRZO,
TQQQ, AMZN,
PRZO,
TQQQ, AMDL,
PRZO,
AMZN, TQQQ,
XHG,
NSQQ, BBAI,
AMIX, XHG,
AMDL. TQQQ.
TQQQ.
BBAI. Max.
AMIX.
TQQQ.
PRZO.
MSFT.
XHG.
MSFT. AMAT.
PRZO.
MSFT. Uber. SMCX. OKLO. OKLO. PRZO. CCL.
LCID.
AMD. SMH. TQQQ. TQQQ. Uber.
NUKK.
TQQQ.
BS.
OKLO.
NUKK. Big spread.
CUK. OKLO. AMD.
RVNC. Hollow.
BBAI. JEPQ. AMD. PMEC.
AMIX.
TQQQ.
BBAI.
BBAI. AMZN. AMD. AMDL. TQQQ. AMZN. Find. AMTQQ. TQQQ. AMZN.
INVZ. RVNC.
AMTQQ. Good soul. AMD. TQQQ. SMH. TQQQ. AMZQ.
PRZO.
TQQQ. TQQQ. New. AMZQ.
NUKK.
AMZN.
Big spread.
TQQQ. BBAI. AMDL. AMD.
PRZO.
Uber.
NUKK.
OKLO. BBAI.
PRZO.
Good soul.
XHG.
BBAI. So.
NUKK. Big spread.
OKLO. AMZN. TQQQ.
WBA.
Good soul. LRCX. AMZN.
AMIX.
AMZN. Wool. TSQ. AMZN.
PRZO.
PTIR. PTIR.
RVNC.
PLTR. But. LTCT. Good soul. TQQQ. OKLO.
RVNC.
PLTR. SMR. LYLT. AMD. AMDL. AMDL.
AMIX.
Good soul. Uber. OKLO. OKLO. Uber.
PRZO.
Joby. BBAI.
PRZO.
AMZN. OKLO.
PRZO.
Find. Uber. AMD. AMD. MDAI. BTFX,
RVNC,
MDAI, Uber, WBA, JSAI, AMZN,
ISPC,
AMZN, AMZN,
ISPC,
AMZN, GSAI, Futsal, WBA, RKLB, Mu, AR,
Open,
OKLL,
ISPC, CEO, Open,
LCID, BTCT, BTCT, BTCT,
PRZO, INTC,
BTCT, 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 SMR,
BTCT, BS, BTCT,
Northeast, HOBR, BTCT, BTCT, BTCT,
BTCT, BTCT,
BMBL, BTCT, 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 BMBL, BMBL, TQQQ, Northeast,
BTCT,
AAPL, AAPL, BTCT,
BTCT,
Coming up in about 4 minutes, the building permits
BTCS,
and housing starts.
BTCS,
BTCS,
QRBO, BTCS, 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 BTCS,
BTCS,
BTCS,
BBAI,
QRVO,
BTCT,
OMGA, QRVO,
BTCS, BTCS,
RJLS, BTCS, BTCS, BBAI,
RVNC,
SIDU, Goodsall, AMZN, SIDU, Goodsall, WBA,
If you're a web
BBAI.
designer, here are 4 Wix Studio features you gotta know. So first on the list,
SIDU, BMBL,
BTCT, 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 NIO,
CSCO,
BTCS,
DAL,
ISPC,
WBA, TQQQ,
VS,
AAPL, TQQQ,
GSIT,
AAPL,
RR,
DAO, BTCG, BTCT, LYFT,
BTCT,
MRBL, DAO,
BTCT,
North
BTCT, BTCT, GSIT, PRZO,
DAO, RR,
RR,
IREN,
PRZO,
BBAI,
PRZO, PRZO,
AAPL, TQQQ, MRBL, JRBR, AAPL, USDG, MRBL,
ISPC, ISPC, VS,
USDG,
VS,
AAPL, MRBL, TQQQ, AAPL, AAPL,
PRZO,
Building permits for
VS.
December 1.483 million versus the 1.46
PRZO.
million expected. The housing starts 1.499 million versus the 1.33 million expected.
PRZO, BTCT,
LRBI, QRBI,
BTCT, BTCT,
PLTR, BBAI, SNAP,
BTCT,
OKLO, OKLO, ARBN, TQQQ, TSLL, AAPL, TQQQ, MSFT, MSFT, IINN, IINN,
BTCT, IINN,
TSLL, PLTU, WBA, PLTR, PTIR,
BTCT,
TSLR, MSFT, OKLO, MSFT, MSFT, MRBL, MSFU,
PRZO,
TQQQ, TSLL, TQQQ,
IINN,
MRBL, TQQQ, TQQQ, MRBL, TSLL, TSLL,
BTCT,
TSLR, TSLR,
BTCT,
OKLO, OKLO, TQQQ, SMH, TQQQ, OKLO, TSLL, TSLL, OKLO, MSFT, LESL, OKLO, UPST, Mu, SMH,
PRZO,
AZN, Dell,
PRZO,
AAPB, LESL, TMZN, LESL, TQQQ, AMH, AMZN,
MSTR,
MSTX,
Open.
AMZN, AAPL, AAPL, MSTX, AAPL, TQQQ, 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 AAPL, AAPL, AMZN, MSQQ, MSFT, AAPL, MSTX, SMR, AAPL, NBDU, AMZU, AAPL, SMH, UPST, PTIR, BBAI, PTIR, MSTX, AAPL, LESL,
BBAI.
APSI, AAPL, U, MSFT,
IINN,
PLTR, PLTR,
RVNC,
PTIR,
OKLO,
SMR, AAPB, IRN,
CIFR,
U, BB, Max, MDLV,
NUKK,
Gooksol, SMR,
NUKK,
Gooksol, IRN, SMR,
VS,
Gooksol, TQQQ, AMZN, TQQ,
NUKK.
TLTR, HUT, FSM,
NUKK,
LYFT, IRN, MSTX, IRN,
NUKK,
MSTX,
NUKK,
IRN, TQQQ, MSFT, Gooksol, UPST, PLTU, Gooksol, TQQQ, MUX, MSTX, MSTX, Sophie, PLTR,
BTCT,
ARQQ, PLTR,
BTCT,
ARQQ, ARQQ,
BTCT,
ARQQ, ARQQ,
BTCT.
PTIR, IMAX, PLTU, PLTR, Zone, Zone, ARQQ,
RVNC,
Zone, AFRM,
BTCT, BTCT,
C, C,
XHG,
C, C, Zone, Zone,
PRZO,
Zone,
PRZO, PRZO, BTCT, Sophie,
ARQQ,
PRZO,
Seed, JEPQ,
SLS, PRZO, 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 ZEO,
QS, Zone, Zone, Wolf, BBAI,
SLS,
ARQQ, ARQQ,
NUKK, Big Spread, NUKK, ARQQ,
Wool,
XHG,
ARQQ, Zone, ARQQ, Joby, Zone, WKEY, ARQQ, CSCO,
ARQQ, Big Spread, NUKK,
Wool, Wool, LESL,
ARQQ,
LESL,
ARQQ, PRZO, VS,
ARQQ,
SLS, PRZO, BTCT, PRZO,
CSCO,
PRZO, PRZO, PRZO,
ARQQ,
PRZO,
ARQQ, DDC, LYFT,
VS, VS,
CLRD, JEPQ,
VS,
BTDR, CSCO, Data, CLRD, BTDR,
VS,
JEPQ,
RR,
MDSH, Zeta, DV,
ZEO, ARQQ,
APLD, Riot,
ZEO,
Google,
ARQQ,
ARQQ, ARQQ, Google, AAPV, Google, Food. APLD.
VS. VS.
Coup.
PRZO. PRZO.
APLD. NBIS. AMAT. TQQQ.
PRZO. VS.
RR.
BTCT.
Guess what? You
APLD,
can bring your phone to
Riot.
Metro and get one line with unlimited
Riot.
5G for $25 a month. Guess what? You can bring your phone to Metro and get one line with unlimited 5G
CEO.
for $25 a month.
Mu.
Vale.
RR. APLD. Mu. Mu. Mu.
VS.
CUK.
BTCT.
TQQQ. TQQQ. TQQQ.
BTCT.
JEPQ.
ISPC.
ANZU. RR. NVDU. PYPL. JEPQ. Any.
Any. VS.
JEPQ. Son.
VS.
JEPQ.
VS.
AMAT.
NUKK. VS.
Son.
VS. INTC.
NBIS. Roku.
PRZO. INTC.
QRVO.
PRZO.
SMH. QRVO.
QRVO.
NBIS. SMH. MDLZ.
INTC. NUKK.
Mu. MDLZ.
PRZO. NUKK. SES.
SMH.
TFC.
MDLZ. Mu. Serve. TFC. TQQQ. Serve.
BTCT.
TFC.
BTCT.
Serve.
TFC.
Serve. DXYZ. Dell. HOVR. Kin.
BTCT.
CORZ. HOVR.
PRZO.
NKE.
INTC.
CUK.
INTC.
Roku. PTIR. INTC. INTC.
BTCT.
CRBU.
INTC.
Dell. NKE.
BTCT.
HOVR. INTC.
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 HOVR.
INTC. 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 LUNR.
PRZO. VS.
AGNC. INTC. INTC.
INTC.
INTC.
NUKK. Big spread. PRZO.
SOXX.
Intel shares seeing some more highs now, up 21%.
INTC. SOXX.
INTC.
Correction above the $21 level, up 8%.
SMH.
PRZO.
Roku. Coog.
PRZO. PRZO.
AGNC.
TQQQ.
TQQQ. Coog.
PRZO.
TQQQ. TTIR.
TTIR. TQQQ. LUNR. SOXX. AMZU.
AMZN.
AMZN. Dell. SMH. SMH. SOXX. WBA.
AMZN.
AMZN.
PTIR.
AMZU.
AMCOM. KSS. SOXX. KLTR.
WBA.
PLTR. PLTR. AI.
PRZO.
PTIR. PLTR.
SON. NVNI. SON. PLTU. GEVO.
PRZO.
SON. SNOW. NVNI.
VS.
NVNI. Dell. WBA.
ISPC.
PTIR.
LITM.
WBA.
PRZO. PRZO.
PLTU. SNOW.
INTC.
KSS. UPST.
BTCT.
No.
BFLY. NUKK. BTCT. NUKK. NUKK.
Dell,
INTC.
AI, Snow, AI,
ZEO. 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 ZEO.
AMZU, OCEA, AMZN, AMZN,
ZEO. ZEO.
JEPQ,
Sense.
CCL, CUK,
PRZO.
LUNR, Riley, LUNR,
Hollow.
Riley, Dell, Riley,
PRZO.
INGM,
PRZO.
BITF, INVZ,
BITF.
INVZ, Air,
PRZO. LICY.
Find,
Air.
INZY,
Sava,
AMZN,
Sava,
Find your favorite TV
Air.
shows on YouTube. Get Max,
Sava,
Stars,
AMD.
MGM Plus, and more on YouTube.
BITF.
Air, AMZN, 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 AMZN,
AMZN,
DXYZ, TQQQ, TQQQ, INZY,
BS.
LESL,
Air.
NIO, KT, Snow, Max, Find,
VS. RR.
Wolf, TQQQ, 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 Air, TQQQ, AMZN, TQQQ,
ZEO.
TQQQ, TQQQ,
AMZN,
LESL, LESL,
AMZN,
PLTR,
PLTR,
TQQQ, AMZN,
Goodsall,
AMZN,
VS.
TQQQ, NVDQ, Goodsall, PLTR,
PLTR,
PTIR,
PRZO,
LESX, PLTR, JEPQ,
ZEO,
JEPQ, JEPQ,
TYPL,
TQQQ. Goodsall, SOXX, LESL,
LESL,
Goodsall, LESL,
LESL, VS,
TFC, Goog, TFC,
ZEO, BTCT,
Goodsall, TQQQ, Goodsall,
BTCT,
Goodsall,
QQQ,
SMH,
Nay, Goog,
PRZO,
Mu,
Goodsall,
TQQQ, Goodsall, TQQQ, LRCX,
AMZN,
TQQQ, PLTR, AMZN,
CRNC,
TQQQ, Goodsall, Goog, IBRX,
ZEO, SENS,
IBRX, PTIR,
TQQQ,
LAES,
Goodsall,
TQQQ,
Goodsall,
TQQQ,
AMZN,
LAES, PLTR,
ZEO,
Snow,
PRZO,
PTIR,
LAES, Air,
AMZU, MAGS, LAES, Snow, SON, PLTR,
PRZO,
PLTR,
IBRX, TFC, Snow, Air, LAES,
TQQQ,
TQQQ,
LAES,
PTIR, AMZN, PTIR,
CLSK,
TTIR, Goodsall, LAES,
Snow,
TQQQ, LAES, TVGX,
Mu,
LRCX, LAES, LRCX, LAES,
Sternberger,
LAES,
ticker RGR, appoints Todd Seifert as next president and CEO, effective March 1st.
CLS, PLTR, U,
XHG,
PTIR,
AIR,
SOXX, Baba,
PLTR,
PLTR, TQQQ, PLTR, PLTR, TQQQ, KMZN, Mu,
Air,
ABGX, PLTR, NVDU,
LAES,
PLTR, PLTR,
LAES,
LAES, CUK,
AIR,
SMH,
AMDL,
AMZN,
AAPB,
Air,
YTE, LAES, LAES,
Air,
ARKE, CCL,
SPYU,
SMR,
AMZN,
NKE, IQ, Air, U,
Air,
LAES, LAES, NVDU,
AIR,
RITM, IQV, AYPL, CLSK, LAES, AMZN,
AMZN,
AMZN, LAES,
AMAT,
PYPL,
AMZN,
Joby,
SMCI,
LAES, Joby, Baba, NVTS,
AIR,
AVGX, NVTS, AVGX, LUNR, CCL, AMZU, CLSK, SMCX,
RR,
CCL, Joby, MAGS, NKE, CIFR, MSFT, MSFT,
LAES,
MSFT,
SPYU,
TQQQ,
TSLL,
AVGX, AMZN, MSFU,
DTCT,
MSFT, AMZN,
SPYU,
CLSK,
TQQQ,
AMZQ,
XHG,
AMZQ,
SPYU,
TQQQ, AMZN, GRDA,
BTCT,
AMZN,
SPYU, BTCT,
AMDL,
Goodsell,
NVDU, DADL, LADS,
BTCT,
CRWD,
TSM, LAES,
LAES,
SMH, LAES, CRWD, LAES,
LAES,
NVDU, SMR, LAES, LAES, NKE, ASTS, TSLG, LAES, AG,
LAES,
NVDU, NVDL, SMH, LAES, LAES, AMD, LAES,
LAES,
LAES, TSLL, MAGS, DXYZ, AAPL,
BTCT,
LAES, CRNC, LAES, TSLR, TGL, CIFR, AFRM, CIFR, DJTI, CIFR, AVGX, MRVL,
BTCT,
CRM, LAES, LAES, AVGX, NVDL,
PRZO,
NVDL, NVDL, NVDST, NVDL, Wolf,
BTCT,
BITF, SOXX, NVDU, MRVL, SON, CLSK, CEG,
Find your favorite TV shows on
Air.
YouTube. Get
CLSK,
Paramount+, Stars, MGM+,
DATS,
and more on
LAES,
VRT, NVDL,
Ken,
TSLG, SOXX, MRDL, SMCX, NVDL,
PRZO,
LRCX, NVDL, CLNJ, CLSK,
BBAI,
JEPQ, AMAT, SMH, TQQQ, NVDL, TQQQ, TQQQ, Goog,
BBAI,
NVDL, NVDL,
New,
MSFU, SMH,
BTCT,
NVDU, TQQQ, MRT, NVDL,
Sana.
MSFT, MSFU, AFRM, New, On, JPSQ, MSFT, MSFT, TSLR, TQQQ, MSFQ, TQQQ, MSFT, MSFT, AMAT, MSFTQ, on, Wolf,
TMC,
MSFU, Wolf, Wolf,
New,
MSFT, MSFT, MSFU, TSLR, DATS, Wolf,
Wolf,
MSFT, can, on, MSFT, SMHT, Wolf, TSLG, TSLG,
LAES,
North Northeast, Wolf,
BTCT,
AFRM,
Air,
DATS, AFRM, TSLR,
DATS,
DATS, CAN, DXYZ, TSLR,
ZEO,
SQ,
BTCT,
DATS,
DATS,
CLSK, DXYZ, CAN, DXYZ, RUM, SQ, MU,
PRZO, Cold,
MPNG, LAES, LAES, LAES,
LAES,
MU, AFRM, LAES,
PLTIR,
PLTIR,
LAES,
LAES,
with Ninja Trader, the #1 rated
TSLR,
LAES,
LAES,
futures today.
AVGX, MU, LAES, CAN,
I could never go on
TSLR,
vacation. Running my renovation and contracting business took up all of my
TQQQ,
time.
NVDL,
Until
LAES,
TSLG, MU,
TQQQ,
TQQQ, LAES,
LAES,
NVDL, SNAP, TQQQ,
LAES,
PTIR,
LAES,
LAES, LADS, LAES,
I don't know. It just
TQQQ,
stalled.
MBLY,
It literally just
SMH,
stalled. I had to cut it. Good morning, BZ.
CRWD,
PRZO,
Oh my goodness.
PLTIR,
Mm.
TSLR, QQQM,
So, we're kind of in a softer market. So it's not the market you
PRZO,
want to be taking losses. It's one where you want to be quicker.
XPEV,
Trading less, not more. Less, not more.
MAGS,
Air,
TSLR, TSLR,
PRZO,
SNAP, TSLR, GMGI, TQQQ, North Northeast, Googsol, TQQQ, TQQQ, CELH,
LAES,
NBDU, PYPL,
INTC,
NTIR, FBL, ARM, TSLR, TLTG,
BBAI,
ARM, ARM, PYPL,
Air,
AVGX, CRM, MAGS, AVL, CRM, INVZ, AAPL, TYPL, ARM, TQQQ, QQQM, CELH, CRM, GOOG,
ZEO,
ARM, GGLL,
ZEO,
ONTF, AAPB, SOXX,
Shares of
NUKK,
Novo Nordisk, ticker NVO,
AAPU, SMH,
down about 4%.
PYPL,
ZEO,
That's seeing
MSFU,
reports that
TQQQ,
Ozempic is in the next round of Medicare drug price negotiations.
PYPL, TYPL, TQQQ,
NUKK,
ADLW,
NUKK.
ARM,
MSFTL,
XPEV, NBIS, AVGX,
NUKK.
MSFU,
NUKK.
AI, Dell,
NUKK.
Apps,
NUKK.
CEG, CEG, PANW, Sophie, CEG, AI,
INTC.
Sophie, Snap,
ZEO.
Snap, CEG,
NUKK. ZEO.
CRM,
ISPC. VS.
Snap,
Benzinga market update. Pre-market Dow futures up 0.6%, S&P futures
CRM,
up 0.8%, and
AMDL,
Nasdaq futures up
NUKK.
1.5%. Novo Nordisk shares,
CRM,
ticker NVO, also
BMVL.
down about 4%.
Mags, U,
NUKK. U.
CRM,
ZEO.
CRM, AMDL,
ZEO.
Dell, Air, TQQQ,
CRM,
TQQQ,
Air.
Dell,
MDLZ,
Air,
Air,
Air.
Air, Air,
U.S. industrial
Air.
production in November
Air.
rose 0.9%
Air.
month over month.
PANW, JL,
Air,
Air.
MDLZQ,
Air, Air,
DLZ,
Air, Air,
Air.
MDLZ, CSCO, GDLL, North Northeast Coog, PANW, MDLZ, CORZ,
LAES. PRZO.
QCOM, Googsol,
I don't even care anymore, guys.
TCOM, PANW,
Is what it is. Nook shot up
Coog,
32 to
FFIE.
34. Man, that's
ZEO.
JRQ,
LAES. ZEO.
I'm not sure. I almost took that pre-market. So, anyways, guys, you guys got to be careful with the slower market. That we're in.
PANW, TQQM,
LAES.
TGL, AVGX, MSFT, TQQQ, NVDU,
I may have bought a double top here.
NVDL, TQQQ, NVDL, MSFT, PANW, Snow, 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 JFRX, CIFR, GCLL, Googsol, Coog, KMDA, CRM,
ZEO.
Googsol,
I'm back
ZEO.
out there. apparently with a loss.
SMCX, SMCX, SMCX.
So anyways,
MSFT.
we have
ZEO.
obviously a few options here. BTCT, breakthrough VWAP possibility.
JEPQ,
So anyways,
MSFL.
These little trickier markets, you don't
CELH.
want to be taking huge losses. There's some people
APLD.
that, you know, their max
NMOX.
loss is 30, and then they trade and trade and trade on a slow day. They end
SNO.
up with
FBL.
there's a 75,000 share seller right at VWAP.
Roku.
Oh my gosh, the Nats are back, dude.
TEM.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
APLD.
You know, I had a nightmare that there was this lizard
PRZO.
above my bed in my
ZEO.
townhouse.
ZEO.
In the AC unit, like this nasty giant lizard, and it was like pooping on me in my bed. I'm like, what? Like I had such intense dreams last night. I don't even know what.
APLD. SVMH.
That's just one snippet of my dream.
No.
that part I remember. The other stuff I don't quite remember, but it was equally as strange. But yeah, I had this like freaking giant lizard in my AC unit.
Cross. MSFU.
ZEO.
MSFT. MSFT.
Spreads on this are
VS.
huge.
MSFT. NVDL. INDY. Wolf.
PRZO.
MSFT. NVDL.
ZEO.
MSFT. MSFT. NVDL.
ZEO.
NVDL.
ZEO.
CARZ. INTR. MSFT. Watt.
ZEO.
Wolf. MSFU. MSFT. DATS. AAPU. Northeast.
Out there with small profit.
Riot. Wolf.
Nook. So I'm probably not gonna trade Nook. It's a little
AMDL.
expensive.
AMDL.
Freaking PRZO looks like I would have got out with profit.
DATS.
But kind of a slow mover. Technically,
AAPU.
VS is the leading gapper. We've traded
MBST.
VS. Gosh, his Nats, man. Pre-market high, of course, is of interest here.
PRZO.
MBST.
So probably one of the greatest things you guys could that people can do is
ZEO.
the live
Zero.
archives. And
ZEO.
match them up to what you're doing. I think that's the
NVDL.
best. And I know for
NVDL.
some people that have been at this for a long time, they
AAPU.
ZEO.
started doing that, but then they kind of stopped doing it because it can be
AAPU.
tedious.
CLSK.
It's a lot of work.
ZEO.
Sophie.
But that's probably the quickest way to learn. Just day in, take 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes every day, especially if you're a new trader. You're matching up what I'm doing with what you're doing. Where am I getting in versus where you're getting in? Right? Do that every day in and day out. You know, sometimes you're not
Yes.
going to understand what I'm doing. Okay. But
APLD.
after a while, you're going to start to get a
Northeast.
better picture of what I'm doing. And you're going to start to get the concept of buying the dip.
Northeast.
You're going to kind of get the concept of trading the range.
APLD.
You're going to get the idea of where I'm staying out.
VS.
That's where people, let's be fully transparent. The live trading
CLSK.
archives are the most valuable.
ZEO. ZEO.
APLD. CLSK.
VS just shot up out of nowhere.
VS.
You honestly can't make this up.
VS.
WDC. BMBL. APLD. APLD. CUK. WDC.
VS.
So
APLD.
VS kind of came out of nowhere, and if I remember VS, it is kind of like it's kind of like one of those tickers that
VS.
chops, and all of a sudden goes straight up, chops, and goes straight up. There's another ticker that was
VS.
kind of like
What?
that. I
VS.
forgot the name of it, but it was kind of similar where it would chop, and then it would
Sana.
accelerate and go
9.
through.
Sana.
It would rip up.
VS.
ORCL. ORCL.
VS. VS.
9.
Down 120 on this. I tried to catch.
Sophie. Sophie. Sophie.
VS.
Sana.
Made back some money,
Sana.
but it didn't.
Sana.
I was hoping it would have just like teleported up. It did not.
Sana.
VS.
Good morning, Vols. H. So yeah, you gain confidence by in a lot of ways. Another way is being able to trust yourself.
LAES.
That you will be disciplined, or that you can follow the rules. Once you can trust yourself, that takes you closer to being, giving that
CEO.
confidence to hold, giving that confidence to push
Tony.
it. Right? If you're still struggling with like logging off and then not having the discipline to stay off,
BTDR.
or logging off and then coming back and then trading like random stocks that are not even a part of 50-50, like if you're still in that point, like that's obviously going to be a drain on your confidence, because you can't even trust yourself.
AI. RXRX.
So that's the whole point of being ultra disciplined.
INZY.
AIR.
Day in and day out as a beginner. Set your
CLRZ.
timer 60 minutes. Okay, Trading Farmer
KULR.
is trading 2 hours. Like, so what?
LYFT.
You have to
Toy.
earn your right to get up to this level.
AI.
This is the way I see it. I'm trying to get you guys ultra disciplined. Okay,
VS.
some of you guys are doing just fine.
VS. VS. VS.
Yeah.
Kin.
Gosh darn, dude.
Me. Joby. NVNI.
CEO.
LAES. LAES. PDD. LAES.
I'm getting kind of done with
ORCL.
this. It's just very tight, thickly traded.
LAES.
Oh my
AMZN.
gosh. Down 130 on this. Shoot. I was up 160 bucks on the day. Now I'm down 26. Gosh darn.
IGR.
Air.
GNSS.
So PRZO, looks like we have some options today. I wouldn't be surprised if things are a little bit better today, but I don't want to. We're
VS.
still kind of in that questionable market. So for those that took large losses yesterday,
Air.
gosh darn this one.
Air. VS.
PRZO just ripped up. Seems like I'm just behind every move.
TQQQ.
Ripped up 4 cents.
Air. PRZO.
Bosch Health, ticker BHC, says the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services selected Xifaxan
VS.
as one of the medicines in the second round of negotiations.
Mara. AAL.
Shares of BHC now down
Gosh darn it.
1.96%.
Okay, I think I'm done with this. I'm getting nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Okay, so 45 seconds to the bell. I've burned up a lot of time. Okay, we got to do this real quick. VS.
NUKK.
Nook, which I don't really want to trade because it's pretty high price. Kind of an extreme price. PRZO,
NUKK.
this one I kind of like.
NUKK.
BTCT. The most important level is the pre-market high,
BMRA.
NVNI.
especially when they're not above.
Fast.
So 377
Watch the
for
spread.
VS.
Fast. Big spread.
NVNI.
259 for PRZO, 743 for BCT. DATS will watch. Probably going to start the day
TMC.
either on PRZO or VS.
NVNI.
AVGO. AVGO. ZEO.
The ladder has been really lagging at the
ZEO.
open lately. It's really annoying.
PRZO. Run.
NEOV. NEOV.
NUKK. PRZO. NUKK.
Spreads on Nook are a little too big. Ah, shoot. Nook. Or, VS. I bought late.
VS.
Ladder is really laggy on it again today. Broke through the pre-market high there. That was an easy pattern. I have this in increments of 2 as well. That's partly why I'm not seeing this correctly. That sucks about the first 2 minutes of the day. It's just too laggy.
Capped.
Oh, he's going out of business. That's too bad.
THM.
ALLK. NVNI.
VMRA. VS. PCG. VMRA. INTC, FLNC, GLIT, SYK, VZAI, ISPC, ISPC, VS, 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 KIT,
So again, don't forget the kind of market.
Market open
Get
update.
it low.
Dow
Could've got that.
futures
SES.
up 0.65%.
What the? Careful.
ALLK.
S&P futures up 0.87%, and Nasdaq futures
look
up
at VS.
1.7%.
SYK, CEO, CEO, RVSN, PARA, NXU, FNGD,
ZEO.
INFY, ZEO, INFY,
S&P
INFY,
still
VMRA.
pulling back slightly at the open.
VS, VS,
ZEO.
VS, ZEO, LAES, PARA,
VS.
VS,
Ah, shoot.
FNGD, NRNG, RVNC, FSI, LAES, LAES, FNGD,
Come on, PRZO.
AMIX, BTC.
Look at this fucking dude. They're just slamming it down.
RVSN, INFY, LAES.
Caught a nice little scalp on Nook there.
LAES.
Fucking look, $37. PRZO's got to go back up to.
SABR, FRSX,
TDUP.
LAES, LAES.
This is a little higher price. Put it kind of
Executed.
top and trade here.
LAES,
It may.
LAES,
It's
LAES,
LAES.
SABR,
TDUP.
Dude, it's gonna go.
WKUY.
I really don't want Nook to be the stock of the day. I don't like the price.
I bought 100
LAES.
shares.
But you have to trade what you have to trade.
AMIX.
In a way, not in a break your rules kind of way.
ZEO.
INFY.
Now, are funds going to be settled on Tuesday, or they're not going to be settled on Wednesday?
What a nasty thing.
The what?
Are funds? Are they not going to? Are they going to be settled on Tuesday because of
No, a
non
lot
there?
of
No.
lizard wasn't in my room. It was literally a
I mean,
in my AC vent.
Tuesday, yeah, they'll have it back by
Big
Tuesday.
spread.
You mean from today?
NUKK.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be settled by then.
Executed.
This motherfucker, man.
Serve.
NUKK.
Shite.
Big spread.
Oh, of course.
Wit. Serve. NUKK. NUKK. Grab.
Joby.
F.
So this is the kind of
NUKK.
market you don't want to be
Fucking
holding.
Nuke went from 33 bucks.
Hold it longer. Unless it's like a
37
really
and then
good
back
rally.
down.
But even still, it's like take the profit.
Yeah, today's going to be another rough day, looks like.
It's kind of like Nook. I got the profit and then I stopped trading it.
BTCT.
Like the shorts are
In a
just
hotter market,
pushing
I'd
everybody,
be
everything down.
dip, and that
And you
gets
take
from 37 down to
Big spread.
33.
NUKK.
Terrible.
Big spread.
ABT. FDATU.
And it's Friday.
FSI.
Nothing looks
NE.
good right now. So,
And my P&L right now is
BS.
666,
NUKK. QUBT.
that is only
which is
5
devil's
minutes a
number.
day.
ISPC. LIDHT. WKEY.
So that trader could have made some money on. That's
STBX.
garbage.
NUKK.
Bears are hammering PRZO.
Sellers just have
BDAI.
this thing by the
BDAI.
balls.
I thought it's gonna pop up that view
ION.
app
Or-
and just take
So
off.
take a
Yep.
just take a view of this.
BCAI.
If I see anybody have a huge blow up day
CRSR.
to day, I'm like,
MVOT.
Yeah.
oh, we warned you.
NYT.
Still watching it. It might curl back. Who knows?
Oh, I'm still in it.
On you, bro.
BTCT.
So we just got to
At
skate through Friday
229,
here.
I bought pre-market.
If you
Wow.
find yourself
Pretty
green,
decent
keep it.
price then.
You can
BCAI.
go from green to red in this
BTCT.
market. Oh, look at this.
I hope so.
BCAI. MST.
You know, slight chance things heat up. In
FSI.
that case,
FSI.
no.
FSI.
FSI. FSI.
I want to see legs. I can't fucking find it on my chart. Okay.
WLGS.
I'm going to switch to LAZO.
Oh my gosh.
LAGS.
Usually you would get the grind up there.
BZAI.
INTC.
Got the high.
THGG. FLNC.
Son of a scallywag.
DJT.
INTC.
MSW. BZAI. FSI.
FSI.
JBHT.
What?
CEO.
STBX.
I'm here.
So bottom left corner.
Hey,
is
check
your
out
high, basically.
TGL.
It looks like
TGL
BTCT was
looking good.
going.
WLGS.
Yeah, if you like pennies, that's
Zim.
kind of
WLGS.
upward.
Big spread. VS.
STBX.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
WLGS.
I'm looking now. PRZO. Just duh.
Yep.
Damn it.
So
TGL.
notice how I'm not really pressing the buy
BTCT.
button anymore.
PRZO.
ABB.
I think Zio might be
Until we
bouncing
see
back.
something better.
Maybe.
Serve.
And we could get
Why
Why
something
do they
better. but it
hate
might not be for another 20
PRZO?
minutes.
Yeah, that thing is not moving at all because
So
I
we
think
gotta be thinking
because the
big
shares
picture.
KULR.
BZAI.
8 million.
Shows me another loser.
Yeah, it's that 5 minutes.
OKLO.
Nasty.
It will take a lot.
Tempted to
move
try to
it,
buy
but-
it off the lows here, but I kind of think it's just going to snap through.
BTCS.
CEO.
Oh,
TSLL.
nice rebound.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm tempted. Shite.
BZAI.
SKYQ.
ABV.
Missed it.
Zim. STBX. TSLR.
Try to buy the dip.
Zim.
ZEO.
STBX.
And the same thing with LAS.
Nah, I
That's
gotta
got
cut it. I
fucking.
can't hold.
Oh my god, 50 million shares. I don't know if it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's got walls and stuff.
ABB.
I
They
don't
hold
know
it.
if it's gonna bust. If it budges, it'll hit it, but I doubt it.
BRME.
I need
Oh, you
something.
literally, you cannot buy these, man.
JSPR.
I need to find something.
So this is an example of
Something
somebody
I can
says, oh,
fucking
would you
trade.
always just quickly buy the dip? Today's an example of I'm not quickly buying the dip for this reason exactly. You know, people ask that and say,
INVZ.
well, it's a complicated thing because that
TMC.
pattern on another day, I would have bought that. But
CONL.
today I held off.
TMC.
TGL,
BTCT.
this better be good. What's the float on it? Oh god,
SGD.
it's a cheap one.
BZAI.
ZEO. ZEO.
CTM. LICY.
CTM.
GSIT. FUTU.
WIMI.
SLB.
BKKT. Big spread.
BTCS.
XHG.
Coming in here for the break of view app. I don't
Zim.
know. Again, great example of me just being scared. TGL, ticker symbol TGL.
XHG.
Only problem with it is I don't like the price that much.
GSIT.
Oh, shite. That's a pretty big seller.
NVNI.
I got 95 bucks out of it.
Executed.
Still going.
NITO.
PRZO.
FUTU.
NITO.
PRZO. Touching
BBAI.
VWAP.
Trying some kind of dip here for
CEO.
entry. I don't want to rush into it.
Executed.
Motherfucker.
MACD curling up.
SVC.
240.
NVNI. VS.
Got to break 240 is the next resistance
Kind of
line.
just getting chopped on this
DATS.
PRZO.
CFG. M.
There it goes. Come on.
Come on.
XHG.
Do it.
Wow,
XHG.
that's all I got. Wow.
He's in PRZO.
LIDR.
Farmer is.
XHG.
Double topped. So this is a breakthrough VWAP
XHG.
setup that we had. One bar
LFLY.
pullback, and then we had the 1-2 ignition candle, big candle, and the candle break to the
XHG.
high. Now it's a little sketchy.
GDHG. QUBT.
XHG.
DGHI.
Got to get over 250.
REKR. GOTU. LUNR. VSAT.
PRZO.
VCIG.
PRZO. Pre-market high.
GLXG. SGD.
We gotta mark it up.
NITO.
PRZO. Man, these gnats are so annoying.
STFS. Watch the spread.
PFG. Note.
NITO. NITO.
PRZO.
XHG.
PRZO. CMPX. XHG.
XHG.
REKR.
XHG.
STFS.
XHG. XHG.
Interesting.
GBIO. GBIO.
Nobody likes Nito.
STBX. PRZO.
I guess that's true.
Zim.
Was late. We're not getting.
GSIT.
Oh my gosh, no way.
GSIT.
ZEO.
XHG.
XHG.
DGHI. BZAI. GSIT. JSPR.
It's just, it really is not. You see how tight it is? It's just like we break out 3 cents. No, it doesn't mean it's gonna not be money to be made on. It just might grind for a while before opening
BZAI. WLGS. GSIT.
Bought at
Oh,
the highs.
250.
Yeah. You know, the minute it got closer to 250, I saw a couple 30,000 share sellers.
I
Not
think
just
we'll
one.
break through it.
We actually put a pretty big dent in that seller, but then we fell off of him.
I mean, we could if a lot of people fucking bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of volumes happening. Come on, baby.
ISPC. STFS. Big spread.
REKR. PDD.
They're trying to get
NUKK.
it up there.
Big spread.
Atom.
Son of a scallywag.
PRZO.
NUKK. Watch the
Could
spread.
have caught that dip for a wick reclaim scalp.
Prop.
Executed.
BTCT.
JSPR.
PRZO.
Executed.
Stay in it, Agatha.
STFS. VS.
Oh. Yeah, you got to be careful today.
Damn it.
QRVO.
piece of
Basically
crap,
considered a
PRZO.
day off.
STFS.
Yeah.
Big spread. AMPX.
GSIT.
I don't know what is going on with this stock.
PLBY.
AMPX.
GSIT.
Well, that sucks on PRZO.
STFS.
Kind of missed
Big spread.
a lot of it, man. A lot of money.
Z-
Dude, that was a big fucking drop. I don't even know if it's worth fucking trading it right though, man.
GSIT. Zim.
STFS. Watch the spread.
Probably gonna go lower than
GSIT.
this.
TTCT.
GSIT.
Kind of a W.
STFS. Watch the spread.
No, kind of low.
Or I don't know, maybe it's
XHG.
gonna hold above the 200 moving average. Who the hell knows? It doesn't look fucking good right there.
I chased it.
I don't like that big red candle.
JSPR. QRVO. ARB.
Oh, gosh.
XHG.
I see
Yeah, just
Fonda's
jump out of
looking
there.
around too.
Took a
You can't find
$182
anything to
loss on
trade
BTC.
either.
Big spreads, light volume. That was a scary deal. That takes me to $400 in a day. I should have just stayed with PRZO. I could have caught this from 218 to 235.
BTC.
Oh, that's frustrating.
PHUN.
SES.
You know, it is what it is. This is a saying that I came up with. I'm kidding. I come up with that.
JSPR.
VS.
$400 on the day. It's better than $400 red.
WCT.
STFS. Watch the spread. WCT.
Wanted to dip one more, and I'm gonna jump in.
RBRK.
I'm getting kind of like angry. Whatever. Just
WCT.
STFS. SECO. MBOT. JVA. CHRO.
RBRK. PRZO.
Gotta cut that. Who's texting me?
Hey, this BZAI.
XHG. BTCT.
I don't know why it's moving, but it is moving.
Yeah, this open is triggering me. That's for sure. You know, we'll just stay patient.
XHG. ZEO.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the spreads.
JSPR.
PRZO.
SES.
We'll see if it comes down here for kind of like a triple
WLGS.
bottom. It's probably not going to be a big trade. It's going to be a higher
NUKK.
risk just because of
Watch the spread.
potential for the flush.
Oh, that market is so poop today. Oh my goodness. That's so trash.
NUKK.
If not, we'll go
Big
over
spread.
to VS because I see a 5-minute bottoming tail there.
FSI.
FSI.
But
QRVO.
PRZO might be done.
CHRO.
Can't believe I had money. I lost it.
Well,
We might need to come over here.
farmer got 25 bucks out of
Watch the
PZRO.
spread.
Bottoming tail. I missed
Oh,
it.
wow.
BZAI. CHRO.
That's enough for
XHG.
us. Oh, breakfast for one at
I don't know if
McDonald's.
that's gonna hold up. That's a really nice bottoming tail, but
FSI. RVSN. ZVIA. WKEY. BZAI. BZAI. CHRO.
You know the market's bad when you're constantly flipping through tickers to see what the hell is going to move.
GSIT.
Oh my gosh.
it's not holding. Have to get out. Could have just taken the profit I had, but you know me, always going for the bigger trade. Had to take a loss though.
CHRO. CHRO.
It's a high risk area. It takes me green 174. Wow.
SIDU.
I don't understand. It has news.
CHRO. CHRO.
Air. CHRO. INVZ.
BZAI. BZAI.
Yeah, but the news is good, but everybody bought the news. Now the news is
It's
kind of
tough.
old.
It's
compared
tough.
to
I'm
like
barely
when it
hanging on to green now.
XHG.
was announced.
I'm barely hanging on to green. PRZO, I had that entry. It looked like it was going to work.
You're usually going to get the best news as soon as it's announced. You can catch
That
it.
kind of a trade,
Yes.
it's got to start to go in your favor quickly. Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm starting to like this giant bottoming tail on BS, like you called out, Enjoyer. But again, I'm cautious.
XHG.
This sort of pattern on a hot market would have ripped to. This stuff can rip to a halt up, but in this case, I'm just a little bit fearful here. PRZO did me in dirty. The only thing I have money on is TGL and NUKK. Nuck.
DGHI.
Believe it or not.
Feels like one of them very easy to spiral kind of days.
WKEY.
XHG.
XCUR. Frey.
LES.
XHG.
XCUR.
NVDA, NVIDIA shares continuing higher after the market opened.
WLGS.
Some new
XCUR.
highs or some session highs.
FUTU.
Up 2.2% for Nancy Victor Delta Alpha
NUKK.
NVDA.
XCUR.
I gotta cut that.
XCUR.
Wow. Again, it's a great example of not taking profits, man. Holding too long. I was thinking, okay, a bigger rip.
XCUR.
I was thinking, I don't want to jump out because there's not often you get a good
Oh, what
trade like
happened?
that,
No.
but
Is that moving right now?
QBTS.
Oh, maybe.
XCUR.
It did me in dirty there.
QBTS.
It was looking good for a second, honestly.
XCUR. HUT.
DATS.
XCUR.
I hesitated on that. I could have got that there. That's too bad. Whatever. That would have been a lot of risk.
VNC.
LAES.
It's too risky. But I would have had 2,700 shares at about 34.60.
XCUR.
XHG.
So just keeping things careful until
Executed.
better opportunities.
JSPR.
FFIE.
WLGS.
Yeah, FFIE not enough. Volume.
XCUR.
FFIE.
XCUR.
Nook.
I'm half tempted to try to trade Nuke. It's so much money for one share.
Not a fan of
It's
it.
almost not even worth it.
Veru.
Could have had a good trade on it actually.
FLNC.
Oh, this is Friday.
CBAI.
Oh, what just happened? How did that just happen?
NUKK. Big spread.
Ah.
Executed.
Nook.
All right, all right.
NUKK.
For those who have balls,
Big
you can
spread.
go over to Nook.
Nothing.
Nuke? Yeah, Nuke is
Yeah, it got me out of fucking. I'm 40 cents still in the red, but
I just feel like money is going to be lost there quickly too.
CBAI. CBAI.
I was $15 green. I mean red.
CMPS.
I guess almost 16, 15.75 or something.
DBI.
Oh god.
NUKK. Big spread.
Right when I show up is where I see a big seller of 20,000 shares now.
Just be careful. It's got fucking large spreads, man. I jumped in with just
Big spread.
50 shares, and immediately I was $20 in the fucking red because of the spreads.
LAES is moving.
What is it?
LAES?
It's turn.
Well, it's moving, you said?
MPST.
Wow, gave back my 150. Knew it.
The float is so dang high though, it's going to be hard to
BTCT.
make it actually go anywhere.
Okay, well there that takes me
WLGS.
red.
TMC.
Sucks.
Maybe.
NKLA.
You know,
CMPS.
I keep on switching around from jumping from like, what's slow like today? From stock to stock. But every time I look over at this TV screen that's behind you, I see
TMC.
farmers also
CBAI.
on the same ticker as I am.
SAT. SMR.
I just traded Nuke and I see him on Nuke. Now he's like BTCT.
NUKK.
Jumping around just
Watch
like
the
I
spread.
am.
CBAI.
Nuke is pretty good.
BTCT. BTCT, if you guys know.
We made a bunch of money on this thing
GSAT.
a couple months back.
Yeah.
No, Nuke was a good bounce out of 32. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning.
BTCT.
Anybody
Sad
holding a
part
bag?
is, the sad part is
Everyone is.
another dip.
Fucked up.
I
Big reclaim there.
I went to pick up my
on
mouse and accidentally hit
yes,
by
we gotta
100.
watch for a later day rip.
Sheesh.
In my humble
I'm down
opinion.
60.
Not today to be holding bags.
LAES.
You just gotta be careful of Nook. If you do trade it, just don't
Fuck
chase
it.
it too
I'm
high.
just gonna
'cause it
sell
does
this
like to
shit.
drop.
Just dropping.
Which one?
That's the only
Which one
thing
was
with
it?
Versus VS.
BTCT, I
Ah.
think you're right. The 5
I know.
BTCT. That's why
Right when
went to it
I picked up my
initially.
mouse, it fucking
Now I
hit
have this
by
rejection of
100.
VWAP, so I'm hanging off of it.
It dropped.
But you go to
XHG.
the 5 minutes.
Oh my god, I fell in on
And the
it.
daily chart's about to go red to green. Okay, frick. Oh, right when I say that, it's already starting to rip.
This was so dumb because literally the levels I have marked is the levels that
Shoot.
were respected.
I bought it. I did not buy the dip.
NKLA.
Imbecile.
NKLA.
Jason!
DGHI.
No.
BTCT.
SMR.
I'm an imbecile.
BTCT.
Come on, LES. Up up.
I had a lot of money on that and I
BTCT.
just threw it all away.
Which one?
Sizing
LAES.
down on it.
BTCT.
The bottom.
Need the dip.
What's the volume on it? Not pretty good volume.
Man, Nuke's pretty good, but it's expensive.
Ooh.
JSPR.
5 with 2 sellers, dude. Oh, careful on that one.
Yeah.
Maybe stop. Go.
Insane.
BTCT.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
BTCT.
they're taking it down, that's for sure. Oh,
Yeah, they are.
Nuke was a good one, dude. I saw, what's it? 3250, 10,000. Then it literally broke 32 and literally just went up again. Yeah, I just watched that as well. And that was good because it was support there. Just now I saw it go down to 34.50 and then it went all the way more than $1 up.
The thing is, you got to buy it.
No,
cheaper.
Oh,
it's
501,
LES
501,
Saturday.
LES. There's
That's
buyers of
here.
501.
BTCT.
See that?
Yeah.
That's good.
BTCT.
The big support.
BTCT.
If it holds.
It could probably come down, but there's gonna be more buyers in the bottom. See 5 now, 20,000 buyer.
Big spread.
Fucking nuke is almost at $37.
Oh, it is? Wow.
Oh my god.
Did not do so well.
That was a good one.
BCTCT.
Big spread.
It's
But too expensive.
way
That's all.
too fucking high now.
You need like 25 grand to buy at least 500 of that one. 700 at least. Oh my gosh, huge sellers now. You saw that, Jason? 503, same buyer, same seller.
Yeah, I switched out of that stupid stock.
Oof. Yeah.
Nice little bottoming tail there. I like that.
We'll go nuke.
OPTT.
1,000 shares.
Nuke is already extended.
How long are the sellers gonna win on this thing?
I think.
Dude, it's gonna hit the fucking highs of high a day.
WLGS.
Is it gonna blow through
This
it?
is a trade I'm probably gonna regret.
Oh,
selling
yeah?
early.
Well, this is way too fucking high for my taste.
What's the volume on it? Volume 9.45.
BTCT
Oh,
is
this
coming
one's
back
good right here
again.
because algos are now like really
Big
into
whips
it.
on this. Down 570, back up to 590.
Sure, if I bought her up there, I'll be one of the schmucks that bought her at the fucking top.
They're supporting 3650, so dip in a rip.
Bitcoin's back above
Maybe.
100.
It could, dude. Once it
So my
goes
crypto's
past
doing
30,
well. One of my cryptos was up 500%.
you know, the higher
I did take a
day,
profit
all
and
the
it
shorts
dropped.
might cover and
But I'm still holding.
might fucking go.
Oh, good buyer here, 3680. Good buyer.
Yeah, this thing's kind of just sitting around.
Oh, nice.
I'm
See
up
that?
200 bucks.
Sheesh.
That's not bad.
Come on.
Look for the break a high day or
Come
double
on,
top
push,
and
push,
flush.
push. You need to push.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, see that? Beautiful.
This one I mean.
Ah, got it. Nice.
Nice. Oh my god, dude. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
On this one's on like over 20, it's pretty easy to read in the form that if you see it like on the level 2, right? If you see like a 5k 10,000 buyer or 10k buyer, that means that's a lot of money and this type of stock. So that will push it compared to like 100, 200, 100. Once you see like a 8,000, 10,000, 15,000 one, oh, that shit will little rip.
Did you see what happened after it went to
Big spread.
37,
NUKK.
80 or 90?
Big spread.
That, was the high of day.
Scallywag
It just,
farmer.
all the shorts covered and it
We
fucking
have
went
not
$2
seen.
high.
We have not seen these higher prices
Big
go
spread.
in a while.
Yeah, there was a
Maybe
huge
they're coming
buyer
back
there.
in play.
NUKK.
You green on this one, Jason? Then
Yeah.
nice. How many? 10,000. Let's go. Shoot.
Born.
Dude, I couldn't sleep. I went to sleep like at 4,
MXCT.
and it's 7.
Man, I hate this. I missed an entry on this fucking thing when it was down.
My God. This sucks. A nuke, you need to be able to what if you're
get in a little
Oh,
lower.
man, it's a beautiful
no
surprise.
you need to be able to hold it.
Beautiful surprise.
NUKK.
What is it? I mean, it's not compared to the penny stocks. On penny stocks, I mean, you're 2 cents, 3 cents, you're out, right?
Yeah.
Here, you need to be used to like literally losing 60 cents, $1.
NUKK.
Because that's literally look at the cap right now. Look at the spread right now. 61,
Well, that's what, what happened to
89.
me.
Here above the 38
I took a trade on this before.
Oh my God!
I
There's
just
some buyer.
dropped in with, I think,
30
50 shares, and immediately I was $20 fucking red because of the spread.
The company yesterday resolved.
Right, but you need to be used to that, or else, I mean,
Yeah,
you're literally expecting for a $2 move.
I was trying to buy some
support,
shares on a bid.
Big spread.
Lost all my profit.
If you could time it right, you could.
Chased it too high.
But it just curled up. It was like the last time. It was like around.
So I tried. I thought we'd maybe get the 1 back.
After that started curl, the curl.
That takes me
curled up.
250 red on the day.
Bye bye 30, 50, bye bye.
Buy it on the dip, but it never dipped.
Oh, they're buying it. They're buying it. Shush.
On
Big
what?
spread.
Nuke, yeah, 38.50. There was a buyer. It literally went down to 1,000 and just supported it. Oh, here we go again. Oh, it broke down.
CEO.
It's coming up and down.
So I was up.
Well, I don't see a big seller, so
Chase.
still looks good, to be honest.
They're fighting it.
Yep, they're fighting it 38.50.
That is too bad.
Yeah, Nick's gonna be able to do anything with them either right now.
Yeah, you need to be used to literally going in and being ready instantly $50 on this.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Here, I mean, you buy one, it's literally $1, right? See that? Sheesh, come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
I hit that pop.
Nice. I don't see big sellers on it. Only 39.43, I think.
I don't know.
But so far it looks clear.
Taking my 500 on it.
ISPC.
Come on. I mean, that's a 50 cents win there. But we won $1. 39.20. Nice. Come on, break it. Nice.
CEO.
39.40-ish. It's a support. 39.30-ish. It's a resistance, sorry. Oh, beautiful. You saw that?
CGEN.
Got
$1
a
move.
little bit of money there.
I'll be quiet now.
I got a little bit of money back.
You gotta be careful, dude. Dollar move fucking in a few seconds.
Yeah,
Well, you need to be.
my settled funds is
Not
gonna be
bad.
done. I'll be done with my day in about 10 minutes.
It's
How much?
worse.
$1,000? 10,000?
Yeah,
100,000?
276
All right.
to 285.
Yes, sir.
Shares, it would have made the same amount of
Let's see. Let me do my handy dandy calculator.
Sheesh.
BT.
Bugsy.
Holy shit. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, you need to be careful, see?
Dude, this thing flushed
Good thing I
like
sold.
$2 in 2
GSIT.
seconds.
Buy the dip, sell that.
Dude, I'm not buying that dip.
some people call that
CEO.
Look.
Sheesh.
It's going lower and lower.
What's the float on Zio?
That's what she said.
CEO. CEO.
Oh man.
Oh.
Wow, look at the selling. Look at the seller. You see that seller? 30,000 seller. At 37, 30.
Still there.
37 now. Yep. So see, once you see those sellers, it's done.
It's done. Yeah, it's a fucking wall.
never traded Zio.
If you see it on the bid side, it means they're holding it.
That means
you
they're
can-
fucking propping up their fucking sell orders. That's it. You can break through that
Probably
shit.
will come to regret it. So far, I
The
have.
U.S. Supreme Court.
Nah, I mean, the same buyers that buy are the same buyers that are going to sell. And if the same buyers are like 10,000, 30,000, they're going to push it.
No, but this is what is that price? 98, 36.98, 31,000 fucking sell orders.
Yep. Just at $37, there's a 31,000 seller. And that ain't just that one.
Why is it at that price? They don't want it to go over to $37 anymore.
Wow, look at that
Yep.
slip.
They don't want to break that level, so they're,
I
holding,
did too much size on
CTM.
Zio.
trying to hold.
Oh, we're gonna break it. We're gonna break it up.
It is
Oh
looking
my
like
God,
a
they're taking
pullback.
it out.
It-
27,000.
Down $400 on the.
Oh.
That's gonna be my first red day. in a while.
24,000 now. They're buying it. Wah.
CEO.
Wow, it's down to 12. No, is it?
CTM.
No, it went down to like 20 something.
I'm just looking for one that connects.
But it's still there, 23.
Oh yeah, see, 23,000. There you go. So someone bought 7,000. Yeah, so those are the ones you need to be. Okay, 22,000 now.
Smaller.
That part is I like this look.
Sheesh, you broke it.
Gosh darn, man.
50 cents pop there.
That bid
You were
drops
fast
out.
enough.
VS.
37.50 seller.
Let's do the 5 minute on this.
They're gonna fight
Target
37.50
would
for
be
sure.
WAP.
CVIA, KPLT,
Ah, shite.
URVO.
So I had the right idea.
Yeah, they're fighting it. 37.50.
Look how that bid drops out. Son of a scallywag.
Oh my God, look at that.
CTM.
Up, down.
You also have to watch to see if the bid and the ask if they're moving at the same time. You
I
got to
don't
be
know if
like,
Zio's worth it. Man, I could have got out with profit on this.
just because the ask went up a lot. Doesn't mean the bid went with it, you know? So, or vice versa. This GSIT started squeezing up.
Anyone seen the videos of the of the rocket?
What?
Yeah, the walk.
The walk.
SVMH.
Walk in space, you mean?
CTM.
No. I mean, they
exploded, right?
Yeah, exploded. It was beautiful, dude. The entry. Oh my god, dude. It was.
Was there any people in it?
No. It was just payload. That was like a good good entry for the aliens. Like Elon Musk was saying, like, yeah, I was seeing a rocket, go behind it, explode it, and the debris coming in, just follow the debris.
There were 10 kids on board. There were 10 kids on board. Preschoolers.
MITQ. CTM.
Zio, I
CTM.
rushed into it, and guess what? Got smoked. No, it's not a green day to trade. Green day to trade? No. Negative. 113 likes, guys, on a very not good day.
GSIT.
SVMH.
GSIT.
The fills, the spreads on this ticker, this is tough.
GSIT.
GSIT. GSIT.
GSIT.
I'm down
GSIT.
550
GSIT.
I might have to cut it here.
GSIT.
This is by far probably the hardest one I've traded yet today. It's even harder than Nook, believe it or not.
DXYZ.
GSIT.
GSIT. GSIT.
GSIT.
Yeah, Zio, I think, is not worth it. The chart looks good. You know, it's one of those things, the chart looks good, but
OPTT.
the fills are
SVMH.
OSS. QRV.
That puts me red 572.
QRV.
So maybe taking a red day today, my first red day of the freaking year.
SVMH.
ZVIA. FLNC.
Shoot, I kind of wish I didn't touch Zio because then I could get onto VS here. Oh well, I'm letting Zio go before I snowball on it anymore, unless I see something really good.
GSIT.
But quite frankly, well,
SVMH.
spreads have tightened up here a
GSIT.
bit.
SVMH.
You know,
Veru.
Nook, nasty failure.
SVMH. SVMH.
Walk.
I'm just perusing. Zio. I have to probably cut Zio. Way too much money lost on it.
SVMH.
I had the right idea. That was kind of the sucky part. 15 cents. I could have been up to $2,000 on that trade. I ended up losing about 350.
VS.
Which isn't too bad, but
GSIT.
you know, VS is kind of
GSIT.
I got $10 on it.
Zim.
Yeah, if you short things, you might be able to make money, but as we know, Thinkorswim can't really short that much. Yeah, there's just not a pattern there to buy. Nook fell apart. PRZO is done. Zio. Zio's what did me in.
SVMH.
Higher over
I
the
could have had a
last
green day at
30
least.
minutes or so. 104,805.
GOVX.
You know, he's a goofball. GSIT. Look at this. Man, that's what I'm trying to catch. Get it in get 314, ride it up.
SVMH.
VS.
DATS.
VS we'll keep an eye on if it comes back.
SVMH. CDE.
GSIT's hitting scanners with 20 million share flow.
BTDR.
I'll take a look at it.
V. ASTS. QRVO. VS.
Serve.
Sophie. SMR. Serve. RKLB.
Seeing a report from Bloomberg that
Serve.
SVMH.
President Trump
SVMH.
plans to designate cryptocurrency
Northeast.
as a national priority.
MBOT.
SVMH.
INTZ. GSIT.
SVMH halted.
CLEU. Cheap stock. ELEV cheap stock.
That's
BTDR.
good. That keeps me alive, boys.
NUKK.
So GSIT was hitting my scanner bottom left. We got to know more about
SVMH.
NUKK.
ACHR. ZEO.
5 minutes
CEO.
good, but it's a little extendio. So daily chart just
QRVO.
broke through the
SLRX.
371. 371 was a daily level, which I didn't even know about, but that makes sense. 409.
SLRX.
GSIT's giving a little 50-50 hyper scout field here, but I'm not getting worried about it.
STBX.
Nice.
Zio.
I actually feel like a little bit happy about this for once. Zio I'm mad about, but you know, what happens when I listen to you guys' call outs. Just kidding.
GSIT. Zio.
GSIT.
Bitcoin 104K.
GSIT.
Nice.
GSIT. GSIT.
I think Bitcoin's here for the long haul.
GSIT.
Yep. In my total crypto investment, I've doubled my investment as it sits now. And I've had higher returns, but I'm at 115% on my money invested in crypto
Zio.
as a whole. Bitcoin,
GSIT.
Ethereum, couple garbage coins, Dogecoin. And, you know, I could sell now for 115% profit. I had
Zio.
150% profit at one point. But I'm going to hold. I'm holding.
STBX.
Crude futures taking a dip here.
You know, I have to mention, though, that most of the time my cryptos
TTNP.
investments were red. So it's kind of a newer thing to be up green. Most of the time with my crypto.
GSIT. GSIT.
GSIT.
OSS.
Ah, shite. Shite. Lost.
Zio.
A lot there. Chasing it too high.
TTNP.
Could have got out break even there. Frick. 546 on it now. I had what, 900? Shite.
CLEU. OSS.
GSIT.
PRZO.
RR.
OSS.
TSLL.
So I got up to about $900 on this, gave back to 300.
OSS.
ZEO.
TTNP.
ZEO.
It's a higher flow. It's choppy.
GSIT.
Here, but there it goes.
GSIT. NNBR.
It's not the easiest. Stay frick. Man, whatever. It is what it is, guys.
Wolf.
SVMH resumed.
Born.
BBAI.
TTNP.
Oh, wow. Wow.
SVMH.
Probably sold too early there. The break of 4 is right here.
GSIT. ICAD. GSIT.
It did the break of 4, but very choppily. That was a really nice rebound
NUKK.
there, man.
Big spread.
409 now. What the sack? It just wasn't ethical, you know. Whether it matters or not, apparently it mattered enough for them to make their decision. Ashley Home Furniture.
ZEO.
It's not. I don't want to be talking to Ashley. Ashley Home Furniture. Okay, we gotta go back to daily chart and figure out what the F is going.
ZEO.
431 is the next level.
GSIT.
Oh my gosh, man.
GSIT.
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 Trying to go up.
GSIT.
LITM.
GSIT.
GBIO.
GSIT.
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 GSIT. GSIT. GSIT.
Oh. Shite. It is getting a little shaky up here, and that's what I'm not liking.
SLRX.
M. GSIT.
GSIT.
GSIT. GDRX.
GSIT.
GSIT. GSIT.
GSIT. GSIT.
GSIT.
It's not the easiest rhythm to get a hold of, honestly. It's just worse, but I think what I keep playing in my head is Vols is careful of the flush, and I keep playing that in my head. I'm like, you're right, careful of the flush, but I'm just like, but on the other hand,
VITL.
SLDP.
yeah, it's a little bit of resistance here.
GSIT.
I'm gonna get up and get a cough drop, and I'm sure it's gonna go. Huh? Guess not.
SLDP.
Shite.
GSIT.
GSIT.
GDRX.
GSIT. KXIN.
GSIT. GSIT.
Tour.
GSIT. GSIT.
I haven't made as much money as you would think on this one. I think it's just because of the fear.
ZEO.
GSIT. GSIT.
ZEO. SVMH.
LMFA.
The fear is what's gripping me.
LMFA.
SVMH.
GSIT.
Gosh darn.
TGL. GSIT. GSIT. GSIT.
GSIT.
GSIT. GSIT. GSIT.
I'm off rhythm.
GSIT.
Shoot,
GSIT.
that might be it right there. That was kind
GSIT.
of
GSIT.
I at least made $1,000. I gotta be happy though. Still $1,000.
GSIT.
GSIT.
LAES. LAES. ZEO. ZEO.
Dang, bro. 136 likes, guys. That's beautiful.
MSAI.
No need for any more likes. This one went entirely higher than I thought it was gonna. Getting aggressive here would be a little bit of a risky play.
NUKK.
But you know that one
Big
there
spread.
was producing some good 50-50 trades. I shouldn't say good. I would say at least the rhythm was there. The pop and the dip and the pop and the dip.
GSIT.
The dip and the pop maybe is the better way.
GSIT. GSIT.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
BDMT.
GSIT.
Anybody? What came
BDMT.
first, chicken or the egg?
NUKK. CTM.
Airs.
NUKK.
I did exactly what I said not to do, which was get
SVMH.
involved.
FTEL.
I should have stayed out of it. Shoot. I was up $500 on the day. Now I'm up only 90. Sucks. Oh, and then I miss all this. Isn't that just a joy?
SVMH.
Isn't that just a joy?
CLEU.
SVMH. SVMH.
Isn't that just a joy? It definitely has that little higher float feel.
SVMH. SVMH.
Just, what can I say? It's just a little bit trickier to scalp. Shite. Had 1,000, blew it away.
ZEO.
Dude, what are we in? Like an hour into the day, I got $100 of profit. That's it. Shite.
NNBR. MXCT.
BTCT.
Now, why am I on this one? Makes no sense. GSIT, entirely failed on it. It's okay.
GSIT.
Life rolls on. What's that Florida Georgia line? Florida Georgia line. Life rolls on. On.
GSIT.
Joe.
Den.
I also did something incredibly dumb.
BTCT.
Airs. TDUP. Airs.
SVMH.
Hold out a little bit of a nook there. On like a little bit of a... Dude, this is what's weighing me down.
Den.
Zeo. That loss is weighing me down. Everything else I've kept tighter than a... where's my stock?
BTCS.
I'll stop there. How about that?
Ken.
GDRX.
It gives me $250 green.
ZEO.
Seco.
ZEO. WLGS.
700, but of course I sell right before it rips up. Story of my life.
LTBR.
As One Direction says, story of my life.
SVMH.
I buy the dip. It doesn't rip.
Airs. TDUP.
Shite. 5 minutes putting up a fight here, but
BDMD.
again, once it gets to these extended levels is when flushes are of a greater risk.
NUKK. Big
I
spread.
blame Vols for scaring me about the flush.
BTCS. Hello.
G'd.
I actually got profit. I got half a penny of profit. Sorry if you hear my
TDUP.
cough drop. I'm chewing it up. It's not a Vapor Cool one. It's a Vicks. I mean, it's a cherry. Basically a piece of candy.
GSIT.
Sucks. I like the Vapor Cool, like 20% menthol. Knocks me on my.
HPP.
BDMD.
MIGI.
BDMD. G'd.
I don't have the Vapor Cool. I literally
SVMH.
consumed all the Vapor Cool.
BTCS.
BDMD. BDMD.
GSIT.
BDMD.
I used up all the Vapor Coolies.
JYD.
EVTL.
Ours has no volume.
EVTL.
GSIT.
Your mom has no volume. So here's the deal. I went from red. No, was I red today? Yeah, I was red before this ticker came about. And now I'm green. This is where I should take it. 60 minutes into the day. So anything after this is a clear over trading. This is what somebody who's not profitable should not be doing. As a newer trader, you kind of want to trade less because the longer you trade, the more you're going to probably just lose money. And in which case, you're going to get
SVMH.
frustrated, and then you're going to start second guessing the good patterns the next day.
WLGS.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole
GSIT.
thing, plus the discipline. So it's like I'm now having to just force people. I'm like, look, my students are trading
HPP.
60 minutes a day. That's it. Not a second more. You want to be a disciple of farmer, you're trading 60 minutes a day. That's it.
DJT.
DNN. Air.
60 minutes a day keeps pink eye away.
DJT.
So G sit, just put an H right after the S, and that's going to give you kind of my feelings on this one going forward for the rest of today. Add that H in there. Yeah, there you go,
DATS.
Skull. You're on the same page as me.
WLGS.
XCUR.
VS. GSIT. VS.
DJT.
Oh, golly.
GSIT. ALEC.
TCPC. MXCT.
I don't know.
MVIS.
Part of me is like, oh, I can catch the dip, but part of me thinks I'm just going to get smoked.
SMR. MVST.
Oh, I caught a little. I caught a little bit there.
CTM.
But, yeah, that's a little bit.
G'd.
PHUN. ZEO. MSTX. ZEO.
XCUR.
GSIT. Kaba.
Yeah, the market really tapered off.
CTM.
And I hope you guys are kind of seeing what I meant by careful, markets cooling off. And I hope you guys are going to kind of have a memory of what's going on the past couple days.
JYD.
It's pretty tough action. I'm up $500. I'm thinking just take the 500. You know, that'll pay for Starbucks and maybe a massage to try to, you know, take some of the stress away.
CTM.
When the trading dad came in, I think he said he was up like $2. He kind of got spooked after his big blow up day. He blew up to the tune of $950. The day Vols blew up by, you know, kind of by an accident was the day the trading dad blew up, not by accident.
NUKK.
So I think he kind of got
big
spooked.
Spread.
Plus, I mean, I told him, I told him, and he at least was listening. I'm like, look, it looks like the market's slowing up here. We're getting some shaky days here. We're getting some bad fills. We're getting some weak
CTM.
plays. And he actually listened. So he sized down. Good. God, gosh, dang it. That could have been good. 430 to 450. Gosh, I could be making money, and I'm sitting here telling stories. Gosh darn. All right, next dip, I'm buying it. 40,000 shares. I'm kidding about that.
MVIS.
Oh!
GSIT.
ANNX.
Buying. I'm doing what you guys do.
STBX.
I'm doing what you guys do now.
GSIT.
Ha, shite.
Kaba.
Did I get any profit there? Oh, I did not. Shoot. Now I'm up like $300.
STBX.
Gosh darn it, that's $200 out the door. Oh, why did I buy it? Why did I do that?
GSIT.
This is sold off into oblivion. It still hasn't even broken the low of day low. That is a
SVMH.
MGTX.
Something to take note of. Part of me is just like take 5,000 shares in Nook and see if it rips. You know, take 5,000 shares in Nook on a dip and see if it pops up $1 a share. Oh, shite. Look at this. Ah, shite.
Any.
Shite!
ALVR. Big spread.
Huh.
Den.
Shite.
MXCT.
Of course it does that, man. Of course it does it. I mean, who
BITF.
You can't make this stuff up. I mean, you just cannot make
ALVR.
this stuff up. It's insanity.
Big spread. Ken.
Airs. Any. DGHI.
You know why? As soon as I sell for profit, it gosh darn gives me the worst possible fill.
NRDY.
It's like, oh, trading farmer selling. Let's drop the bid and fill him there, and then we're gonna raise the ask. I mean, these algorithms, they've got it dialed in. They've got it dialed in. It's like aimbot. So if you ever played a very frustrating game of Call of Duty,
GSIT.
you know how it can just get so freaking frustrating with some of these campers.
GSIT.
Spawn killed today. Every corner spawn kill.
GSIT.
Spawn kill. Like, gosh darn, dude, lay off. It's like, and the problem is like, it's like your team sucks.
GOEB.
You got the. I can't even say the word because it's a word that can get you canceled, but they're acting
SVMH.
like,
QRVO.
they're acting retarded. Okay, that's all that's the
GOEV.
word. Okay. It's like your teammates suck. There's no hope. That's what it feels like
SVMH.
today.
XGN. GSIT.
GSIT.
Gosh darn!
GSIT.
GSIT.
Come on! I'm the freaking nuts!
OSS. OSS. ORKT. GSIT.
Oh,
GSIT.
shite. Oh,
GSIT.
shite.
GSIT.
Oh, get out there, Prophet! Gosh darn!
STBX. ASMT.
ASPI.
GDRX.
Freaking edge erosion. Edge erosion. Oh, you mean you're starting to suck? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, we'll call it edge erosion to make you feel better. But in reality, you're just starting to suck.
XGN.
Like I'm gonna delete my channel. Oh, because you're a puss.
SVMH.
XGN.
I was talking about myself.
GSIT.
GSIT.
Because I've thought about it. I'm like, if I delete my channel, I'm just
GSIT.
gonna be like, well, I'm
GSIT.
deleting it, guys. I'll see how you. Ah, shite! I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm yelling into this mic because I am so
XGN.
livid.
SVMH.
Finally got a good trade there. That gets me up to my high of day. $700. Yes.
AIFF.
I'm just being sarcastic, guys. I'm just messing around. Relax.
AIFF.
Relax, John boy.
QRVO.
Woo!
NVTS.
Yeah, Chicago, it's just not everybody wants to be public. And honestly, if I would go back again, I wouldn't go public.
VS.
Because of obviously the kind of, you guys
Wolf.
know the story. Still hasn't been resolved. I mean, the gosh darn.
GSIT.
You know what I mean? But now I have to stay with it because I got to stay with it now. I can't quit now. Ah,
Zero.
shite. I got up to 1,000. I just blew it. No, I suppose look. I suppose one day I will quit YouTube. Like it's just.
QRVO.
I'm already feeling the burnout. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. It's like, I think I've made enough. I think enough people will remember me.
CEO.
I was at the bar yesterday, and my friend and I were talking to the bartender.
LICY.
He's there a lot, so we know him. We're like, we're gonna start calling this sandwich. We're gonna start naming it after you. And he was like, great. He's like, my life is a success. He's like, I've been named, a sandwich has been named after
TIGR.
me. So, it's the little things. If you can just get a simple little Italian sandwich named
PHIO.
after you.
CRDO.
ASM.
Oh, scallywag nuts sack. Ooh.
You.
Oh, no, got the flash!
QRVO.
Careful here. Rick, I got 50. I lost
VTCT.
250 off the top
CRDO.
there. How am I going to feed the children after that loss? Frick. So I was thinking a rip through 490. I was thinking like pop.
NUKK. Watch the spread. NUKK.
Life rolls on.
HUT.
Yeah, well, I've been redoing a couple of the stocks on my World War II guns, and I was using the boiled linseed oil, which you can use the boiled, but then I found out the boiled linseed oil
GSIT.
has additives in it to make it dry. And they were like, yeah, make sure you use gloves and all this protective gear. I'm like, shoot, I was like swimming in that stuff.
GSIT.
Because normal linseed oil is non-toxic, but the boiled stuff I was buying is still somewhat safe.
VS.
Dude, I was like taking a shower in that stuff, and no wonder why I'm coughing this morning. Gosh darn.
VS.
It's like don't breathe in the fumes.
DGH.
At all costs. Like, uh-oh. I was huffing that stuff. I was huffing that stuff, and I was actually feeling good about my trading for once.
NUKK.
Walk. NNBR.
I'm kidding.
LICY. NUKK.
No, it's not that. It's mostly context.
VS.
It's not. That last part was a joke, but yeah, seriously, it should have been. So I ordered the regular linseed oil because I picked up. Guys.
LICY.
I'm kind of on a little kick here with the World War II guns. Got a lot of them just in the past couple weeks. Oh, could have bought that dip, but I'm a little worried this thing's about to roll. When I went to high school, they had Truck Squad. And Truck Squad, we call them Truck Squad. I don't know if you guys ever had a truck squad in high school, but it's where all the guys with the lifted trucks, they park next to each other. And, they're all like, tossing in a fat lip of Copenhagen down there in the high school parking lot. And they got the American flag in the box. Truck Squad. I always say that because once in a while they would go roll coal with their diesels. Rolling coal.
G'd.
Yeah, so remember how I was saying I'd buy that dip at 448?
STBX.
There it is at 457. You could have caught something there.
CRGO. VS.
G'd. SMR.
Ah, shite. Shite.
GSIT.
Shite. You know, when you go back and you look at the quality of the trade I just took, it was not that good of an entry. It was a very ballsy entry. And I lost. It was not a good entry, and I knew it. And I thought maybe by chance it would dip and then pop back up and run, but...
NUKK. Big spread.
That's too bad. That's what, 200... That's about $170 out
BDMD.
NUKK.
That's leaving me at
Big
680
spread.
on the day. Frick. So $680 green. If it wasn't for ZO, obviously I'd be up well over $1,000.
Big spread.
But ZO did me in good. PRZO, I got smoked on. You look at the leading gappers, VS rejection. You look at the second option, Nook, a little bit of a run. That's nice, rejection or sell off. PRZO, a little bit of chop and then sell off. So it is that kind of a market. By golly, the scallywag ticker, I'm tempted. If I take
XGN.
one more loss, I'm gonna lose my mind. You know, if I take one more loss.
XGN.
XGN.
But John, it was an ethics problem because it was just like, you know, it was like they're just covering it up and oh no, you know, it was one of those things where it was like, okay, dude. But we got him. Yeah. So I'm just looking at the Discord here and just being like, okay, what are people saying? And I have to admit, it's pretty quiet over here. Couple greens, couple reds.
XGN.
Vols, keeping it consistent.
VS.
God bless, God bless.
Sage.
Is it true? Is John
SLRX.
trading
BDMD.
still on a Bluetooth
ANNX.
or hotspot?
SLRX.
Note.
LAES.
SMR. IEP. XGN.
Oh, wow.
SVMH.
Lab.
Oh, so I put my cursor where it would have entered.
GSIT.
438.
CHRO.
That back up to 446. That could have been. That could have been some profit, man. I'm trying to think. Okay, how do I get back to where I was? How do I get back to 1500?
Sage.
Not going to be easy.
PSNY.
It's not going to be easy, but we can do it.
BDMD.
We can
EAF.
do it.
STBX.
We can do it.
XGN.
STRO.
BDMD. BDMD. SMR.
GSIT. Northeast.
STBX.
BDMD.
CRGO.
CRGO.
POWW.
CRGO.
You trade with a hotspot? Yeah, that is dedication. Dedication.
IEP. CRGO.
CRGO.
Bala says take the 600 and walk away. All right. If he says so, then
Agree.
I will listen to him. Export the file. Save. Shut her down.
BTCT.
Shut her down, boys.
BTCT.
KLO.
Kick her in the
XGN.
shoot. Dude, this channel has degraded rapidly.
IONQ.
BTCT.
Actually, I shouldn't say this
Serve.
channel. I should say this live stream.
XGN. XGN.
So,
XGN.
status of, the 50-50, little shaky in the market. The last few days, it was a little tougher to get the hyper scalper, get the hyper scalps. I'm curious. There's always somebody that pulls in some impressive profit, and I'm will be curious to see who those people are in the Discord.
ARQQ.
Anomalies.
Watch the spread.
Killing it.
NNBR.
Who else? Vols had a little slip up, but besides the slip up, I mean, he's got it pretty consistent, and so 5 steps forward, 2.5 steps back. Sometimes it's 5 steps forward and 5 steps back, and that's actually good. The problem is if you're doing 5 steps forward and then 20 steps back.
XGN.
So it's not as hard as one may think, but I think with people's emotions and desire to be green every day.
NUKK.
Like, for example, my dad took a big loss.
NUKK. Big spread.
Last week or earlier this week, because he broke the rules. I had told him, don't log back on. He logged back on, gave back his profits, snowballed. The next day he comes in, his computer's broken. So he misses that day. And this was like Wednesday. He comes in, or maybe it was Wednesday. He comes in Wednesday, the next day after the broken computer, swinging for the fences. But the market was dead that day. And so he lost $950. Because he was trying to force money out of a market that wasn't giving it. And I was telling people, careful, careful. I said, careful, careful, John Boy. So the green streak lives on. The last time I was green was the last time I was red was almost a month ago of 280. Okay.
DG.
It takes a while to get to this point where I'm having red days, but I'm keeping them as tight as possible. Look, I did not start. It's not where I started
SVMH.
with the hyper scalping. Right. We have to go all the way back to, I could go back to even after I became profitable with the 50-50, which was, December 2020. We'll start at January 2021.
LICY.
To March.
SMR.
Apply, enter.
XGN.
I mean, I guess it's
XGN.
But look at how much bigger these red days were. Look at this curve. So it's not as smooth.
Lelu.
This is 2021. Okay. Ah, frick.
SGBX.
Dude, I just feel like
XGN.
TraderView really messed up here on this one.
SGBX.
Said 5 steps forward, 20 steps back. Yeah, so that's what you got to work on. Try not to be, and this is where it's like it's like it feels stupid,
SGBX.
but you're like getting in and you're getting out. You're getting in, you're getting out. You're showing up, you're messing up, and you're shutting it down early and walking away. It feels stupid. It feels like you're not trying hard, but that's what
SVMH.
What it takes to be profitable. You got to kind of just crawl forward inch by inch. And, little trades, base hit, and then once it gets extended, stay out, shut down after 60 minutes, shut down at max loss. And it's hard because you see me push it. You see me break rules. I'm like, going crazy. And I think that's rubbing off on some of you guys. You guys are going red and you're like, I'm going to do the 50,000 share buy and I'm going to go from red to green. That's the kind of stuff you can't do. You have to inch forward every day.
SGBX.
Little bits. You know. So, yeah.
GSIT.
So the end of 2020 is when I got going with profitability.
BDMD.
And then
BDMD. Big spread.
Traded the first 2021. Didn't start my channel. I didn't start my channel until spring of 22. Right. And then by
BDMD.
summer of 22, I started trading live. Right. And you guys, most of you guys weren't around back then, but I had very few viewers. I had maybe 5 or 10 to 30 viewers. I've been quite clear who those early viewers were. And I,
BDMD.
There's a whole story time there that I just can't seem to let go of. And then fast forward all these years later,
BDMD.
2025.
BDMD. BDMD.
What's the point of that story?
BDMD.
I don't know.
Big spread.
I'm running out of things to say. So anyways, guys, we'll be back on Monday. SGBX is ripping.
ILLR.
President-elect Trump says that
I
if all the hostages are not back by the time he's inaugurated, that all hell will break loose in the Middle East.
NN. TC.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't touch it, Johnny. So I do got to get, the vapor
PRZO.
pools back.
Icon.
Noah, can you show your first year? Dude, I just exited out of it. My first year before So when I first started trading, I didn't have TraderView, and that's before and that was October 2019 was when I decided to wake up every day and practice. Okay, I was going off of what was on YouTube.
SGBX.
Off of Ricky. I was going.
BKKT.
SGBX. ILLR. ILLR.
Give me 30 seconds so I can show you the trading strategies that allowed me to become a full-time trader and quit my job 2 years ago.
Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com, and as you saw from the title, I do not like this rule change that the prop firm here, Take Profit Trader, has just made, and I want to explain exactly why, but also go into a little bit of nuance because there is a little bit of, well, it depends, but at the core, what is this new rule change? Well, we have officially removed the daily loss limit from all accounts. So in other words, there is no maximum daily loss per day. And I don't like this rule change, and I'll tell you exactly why. But like I said, we need to go in a little bit of nuance because there's a couple different categories that I want to focus on. So this is the category where I don't like the rule change because at the core, this is a very, very wise thing to have as a trader. Having a daily max loss is something that is solid in the sense of it's not going to allow you to spin out of control. You're not going to lose your mind, and depending on how new you are, maybe you're a total beginner and you never even really traded, and that's okay, but I understand I could be coming across as overly dramatic right now, but for anybody that has experience, you know how very real a thing it is to just lose your mind as a trader and start doing dumb things, and then you're looking around going, wait, what just happened? So the category of people that I do not like this rule change for, first one, yeah, the brand new people. If you're brand new, then this is something that I
Hello, everyone. It's JJ from Micro E Futures. And today I'm doing a bit of a different video. This is not particularly a trading video, but what it is how to teach folks about how markets are structured and how to use that information in a common sense way and apply it to our trading. Now, as you all know, the market rallied quite a bit in the last couple of days and really surprised a lot of people. Especially yesterday we had a gap up and things like that. And I suspect a lot of people are trapped short, underneath, say, 5,900 or 5,915. But this video is to show you how these markets are structured, and hopefully you can get some sort of an understanding on why you're seeing these large, massive rebounds after any kind of a liquidation. And of course, there's all sorts of macro information and that sort of thing. But coming from someone who's actually taken companies public and structured how those companies go public, which means how much stock is issued, where the stock is placed, these things are a perspective that not even a lot of institutional traders are aware of. When you've taken a lot of companies public and you've structured those offerings, how a company is structured will affect how it trades, right? As you know, thinly traded low float stocks trade differently than stocks that have a lot of stock in the float and have a lot of participation in them. Completely different things. Our general US stock market is structured in a way where, and brace yourself, most of the positions are locked up. Okay? And this is why we don't get any continuation after liquidations. Here's a weekly chart of the ES. And you can see after every major liquidation, the market rebounds and goes to higher levels. You see? Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, right? Depending on the severity of the liquidation. But this caught a lot of people, especially during that COVID move down. And people get trapped short very easily because they don't understand how these markets are structured. These markets are structured in a different way now. 25 years ago, 20 years ago, markets were based, the revenue, right? The revenue generation model for these markets was commission. People charged a lot of money to trade, right? It was 12 and a half cents a share in and out. Then it was, it went from an eighth to a 16th. And then decimalization came in and commissions dropped. Then we started going to this zero commission trading, cheap commission trading. And, this took a lot of revenue out of the brokerage firms, out of the street. So what did they do? They changed to what we call a money management model, right? So you have these large money managers. They gather assets, they vacuum assets, all the money from your 401k, all of those things. They go into those assets every month and they just grow and grow and grow, and they charge a fee. They charge 2% and 20%. That's the common hedge fund model, okay? 2% is a management fee, 20% of the profits. So it is in their interest for these assets to grow, for their assets under management to grow, so they can charge more fees. Combine that with lower interest rates, right? And you will see very quickly that we get a lack of supply. Now, people are like, JJ, what in God's name are you talking about? I'm going to bring this over and show you very quickly in this market, for example, let's take Apple, okay? We're going to take a quick look at Apple, right? And very quickly, we want to take a look at the share stats, right? So the float is 15 billion shares. That is the stock that's actually available to trade, which has been deposited into the depository trust, okay? Out of those 15 billion shares, look at the average daily volume that trades. 44 million shares a day trade, okay? That is a very small percentage of the stock that's available. Then you look at the institutions that hold the stock, right? This is where the stock is placed. Who owns the stock in size is going to determine how a stock trades, okay? We go and we take a quick flip. Let's look at the institutional holders, and you'll see that Vanguard and BlackRock own 2 billion shares, over 2 billion shares of stock. Look at the value of these holdings. Now, given that the stock trades 45 million shares a day, there's no earthly way that these people could liquidate these kinds of positions if they had to on a moment's notice. And that's not their business model. Their business model is not to liquidate. Their business model is to hold these assets. These assets get marked up every year, every month. Their assets under management grow. If you look at the news yesterday, you can see that BlackRock grew their assets by $600 billion last year. And now they manage $11.6 trillion, right? That's a lot of money, folks. And this applies in a lot of stocks. Let's go look at NVIDIA, right? You have a float of 23 billion shares, 23.5 billion shares, of which maybe 220 million trade every day, right? And then we go look at the holders. Same folks. Vanguard, 2 billion shares. BlackRock, 1.8 billion shares. Fidelity, almost a billion. State Street, almost a billion. These positions are what we call warehoused, right? So that's why when you look at these companies and you look at these stocks, you know, there's Apple. Every massive liquidation is bought, right? Big liquidation, bought, stock moves higher, right? Stock liquidates, moves higher. Liquidates, moves higher. The reason is that these large companies never sell their position, right? There's a reason why they don't sell those positions. Those positions are paid for in cash. So they're not subject to margin liquidations. When COVID occurred, we had a massive margin liquidation. So anybody who was long on credit, got liquidated out of their positions. Same thing in all of these liquidations. What they do is they flush out the margin participants. Okay? High net worth individuals do not sell their positions. What they do is they borrow against those positions, and that way they don't have to sell and incur capital gains. That way they get to write off the interest on their loans on their taxes. This is just high net worth, money management strategies, right? So if you look at these things, a combination of how this stuff all goes together, right? It will keep you from having these doomsday short scenarios. So unless there is a material change in the way, say, Apple or Nvidia do business that affects their earnings, these companies are not going to unload those positions. Okay? So say Apple one day says, okay, we're not making electronics anymore. We're not doing this anymore. We're going to make, cotton balls, right? That's going to materially affect their earnings, and investors will get out of that investment. These investors are holding these stocks for 20, 30, it's generational holds, right? So this is why that stock never hits the tape. That's why they don't liquidate. Of course, they trim and add to positions, right? But generally, to liquidate 2 billion shares of NVIDIA would be very difficult to do, right? And there would have to be a sudden material change in the way that company does business in order for BlackRock or State Street or any of these firms to unload that stock. So learn how a market is structured, right? So how a stock is structured, and all of those stocks comprise the market, if they're all structured and if those positions are all parked in similar ways and interest rates are low, there is no incentive to sell these stocks, right? Everyone makes money as the market keeps getting marked up. Your fees and commissions, those keep growing, right? Your percentage of profits of your assets under management keep growing as the positions get marked up. This is something that nobody ever talks about. Nobody ever talks about stock placement, right? Or allocation, where it's allocated, who it's owned by. What is the investment outlook of the people who own the positions? If they have no intention of selling it for 20 or 30 years, don't look for that stock to be liquidated on a liquidation. The people who own the stock, who are using credit to buy, will liquidate. After those people have been flushed out, the market rebounds, right? Because the number of sell orders is not infinite. This is plain, simple business. As an institutional trader who traded size and distributed, we knew that after a large sell order hits a market, right, once that stock had been absorbed by the market, those sell orders are now complete, right? And in the old days, you'd see a big block go across and everyone would get long because the market would move higher, right, to search for supply after a liquidation. Same thing happens here, right? In my next video series, we're going to be talking about how we strategically take advantage of this. Understanding how markets are structured, we can adapt our trading and build a business plan that manages risk to take advantage of how something is structured. This is how professionals do it. They don't talk about it, but that's why when stocks have the majority of the supply restricted, price moves very quickly to the upside. After a liquidation, you liquidate margin holders, right? People who have not paid cash for their positions, right? And the market rebounds. We have a trade that is based on this phenomenon, and this trade has very strict risk management. We teach you how to do this trade on smaller time frames and then build your skill so you can work up to maybe even doing it on a swing time frame. So that's what's coming next. But I wanted to do a video just because we've had a big rebound. We have a large gap in the market now. A lot of people are trapped short. If you understand the mechanics of what's going on, if you understand things like market structure, right, it will help you trade in the right direction. It will help you manage your risk. It'll help you manage your expectations when you're in a trade. Okay? And this is by no means bashing short selling at all. There's a time and a place for it. And this is what we teach every day at microefutures.com. I hope this video is helpful, right? I hope this helps equity traders, futures traders, anyone who's trading any kind of product that has an inventory that is structured will benefit from this. I'm JJ. Come drop by microefutures.com. We look forward to teaching you how to make a living in this business in a practical way that makes sense. Thanks, everyone. Bye for now.